The recent political landscape in the UK has witnessed some unexpected developments. Keir Starmer, once hailed as the moderate and principled leader, now finds himself under scrutiny as his government faces legal challenges. Reform UK's surprising success in local elections, where they gained significant ground at Labour's expense, has sparked an aggressive response from Starmer, resulting in a controversial piece of legislation. The so-called English Devolution Bill, presented as a measure to decentralize power, is now seen as a massive centralization effort. It merges hundreds of local councils into single-tier authorities, consolidating authority in the hands of regional mayors, many of whom are Labour allies. Critics argue that the bill undermines local democracy, with the government's aim being to thwart Reform UK's momentum. The timing of this legislation, right after Reform UK's strong performance, suggests that Starmer's government is trying to silence growing opposition and manipulate electoral outcomes. In response, Reform UK, along with civil liberties groups and local councillors, has taken legal action, accusing Labour of violating electoral fairness and constitutional principles. The challenge alleges that the bill manipulates boundaries, delays elections, and disqualifies candidates based on partisan interests. The court has already scheduled an emergency hearing signaling the significance of this case. If the court rules against Starmer, it could trigger the reversal of blocked elections, the reinstatement of Reform UK candidates, and even calls for Starmer's resignation. And meanwhile, public outrage continues to build, particularly in regions like Lincolnshire and Kent, where Reform UK has seen unprecedented gains. Voters are increasingly frustrated by what they perceive as Labour's power grab, with accusations of election rigging growing louder. Critics, including former Labour members, argue that Starmer's actions are a betrayal of the promises made to the people, as the party moves further away from its original ideals. In addition, the Labour government is facing another legal defeat. The Court of Appeal recently upheld a ruling against the controversial anti-protest law introduced by former Home Secretary Suella Braverman. The law, which grants police broad powers to shut down protests, was criticized for infringing on democratic rights. Labour's decision to continue defending this law, despite public outcry, has further alienated voters, especially those concerned with civil liberties. The stakes are high, and if Labour continues down this path of silencing dissent and rewriting the rules to maintain control, it risks losing even more public trust. Reform UK's challenge could be a turning point, not just for the devolution bill, but for Starmer's leadership and the future of British democracy. The court's decision will likely be pivotal, and if Starmer's government is found to have acted undemocratically, it could signal the unraveling of his premiership. For now, the political landscape remains in turmoil and the public is watching closely.